Hello guys and welcome to this video of the Twin Dragons Explained. In this video, I will be talking about Draken and Mitsuya, and I will be explaining their relationship. And I will also talk about how these two characters met each other. But before I get into this video guys, let me tell you that this video is going to contain manga spoilers from Tokyo Revengers. And also please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Tokyo Revengers videos. Anyway guys, one day Draken and Mitsuya were riding their motorcycles together, and they are riding through the city of Tokyo. And Mitsuya says that a really big conflict is about to start soon. But Draken says that if that happens, then they will just beat them up. And while he is talking, Draken has a smile on his face. And Draken says that they are the twin dragons of the Tokyo Manji gang. And then Mitsuya says, "Twin dragons?" And Draken says that it brings back memories. And Mitsuya goes on to say, "It was that time when we first met each other, that was when I ran away from home." And then Draken replies by saying, "Yeah. That time was way before I even met Mikey." And Draken says that he still remembers it very well. So yeah guys, Draken and Mitsuya were friends before they even met Mikey. And then Mitsuya says that from that time onward that's the only time he will ever run away from home. And Draken remarks that it really brings him back to the Karubi Dawn and the dragons. Draken asks Mitsuya if he wants to go visit the place where they first met. But Mitsuya says that he thinks it got erased a long time ago. But Draken just responds by telling him not to worry. When they arrived at the place where they first met, Mitsuya became surprised, because he realized that the dragon that he painted when he was a child was still there. And from his reaction, we can see that Mitsuya was feeling very nostalgic when he saw this dragon painting. Anyway guys, next we get to see a flashback, and in this flashback Mitsuya is spray painting a dragon onto a wall. And he was very worried about his little sisters, Luna and Mana, because Mitsuya left them at home alone. When Mitsuya almost finished painting the dragon, someone that was sitting behind him complimented his painting skills, and this person said, "Hey, that is an awesome drawing." We see that this person is eating a meal, and then this person asks Mitsuya if his drawing is supposed to be a dragon. And then Mitsuya suddenly became surprised, because he did not notice that this person was sitting behind him. And then Mitsuya asks him how long he has been sitting there. And the kid replies that he has been watching this whole time. And then Mitsuya became worried because he realized that this person is a delinquent. But then Mitsuya realized that this guy is not a bad person, because he offered Mitsuya some of his food. Then they both sit down together, and they start talking. Then this person tells Mitsuya that his name is Ken Ryuguchi. And Mitsuya introduces himself as Takashi Mitsuya. Draken asks Mitsuya if his parents will get worried, since he is wandering the street all alone at night when he is just a kid. But Mitsuya responds by telling Draken not to talk down to him, because he is just a kid too. And then Draken gives Mitsuya some of his food, however Mitsuya was very hungry so he accidentally ate all of his food. So then Draken smiles, and he stands up, and Draken says that he will take this dragon painting in exchange for the food that Mitsuya just ate. Then Draken invites Mitsuya to his house. At first Mitsuya was feeling weird about this, but then he decided to start following him. And Mitsuya says in his head that he feels like he is going at Draken's pace. But when they reached Draken's house, Mitsuya became very surprised, because he realized Draken lives at an adult place. One of the workers called Mitsuya a turd, and they told him to shut up, and then they told Draken not to bring his friends here. But Draken just responded by telling her to shut up. At first Mitsuya was uncomfortable, but a few moments later he was enjoying his time there with everyone else, because they were playing poker, and Mitsuya was winning. After some time, Mitsuya realized that it was getting late, and this morning he ran away from home, so he was worried about his little sisters. But then everyone there told him not to worry too much. And Mitsuya said that it's a nice place, and he would love to live here too. But then one of the girls kicked him in the face, and she told him to go back home. While he was walking back home with Draken, Mitsuya was mad, because he just got kicked by a girl. And then Draken told Mitsuya that he doesn't have parents, and that is why he has to live in an adult place with those girls, and he says that those girls are not bad people, but they just cannot allow anyone else to live there. And then Mitsuya looked at Draken, and he realized that Draken is not a bad person. And then the chapter fast forwards to a few months later. Mitsuya was searching for Draken, but by the time Mitsuya found Draken, he had already gotten his signature dragon tattoo. And Mitsuya told Draken that he will always be there to support him, and he is prepared for it. And Mitsuya declares that he will become a delinquent and protect his family. But when they looked at each other, both of them were surprised, because Mitsuya also got the exact same dragon tattoo as Draken. And then Draken told him that he stole his tattoo, because they had an exchange when they first met, and because of that, Draken is the owner of that dragon design. So later, Mitsuya grew out his hair so that his dragon tattoo would no longer be visible. And ever since that day in his childhood, Mitsuya never stopped following Draken. And they are called the Twin Dragons of Toman, because they have the exact same dragon tattoo. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, and want to see more like it, then like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.